Almost out of feeling, tank near dry. City lights flicker in my eye. Not sad, not asking why. Just watching the motion pass by. Hand steady on the wheel. Tryna measure what is real when you do what you feel just to function and deal. Yeah. Almost out of feeling low tone. Not dramatic, not prone to breaking down on the phone. I just sit in the zone. Used to run hot, quick spark. Every word would leave a mark. Now I move through the dark with a quieter heart. Window crack, cold breeze. Tryna thaw what frozen me. When you numb too long, you see how distance grows silently. Almost out of feeling faint, like color drained from paint. Tryna tell what I ain't from what I claim. I've been overstimulated, overanalyzing, frustrated, trying to stay motivated. Till my reactions outdated, almost out of feeling, blank page. Not rage, not stage, just fatigue from emotional waves. Too many nights defending pride. Too many times I let it slide. Too many thoughts I hide till they dried inside. Rearview mirror showed a spark that once burned in the dark. Now it's in but not arc, still present, just dark. Almost out of feeling low tide, pulling back from inside. Sometimes you step aside to let the waves subside. I ain't broken, just drained, carrying weight unchained. Tryna act unfazed, but internally strained. Hey. Almost out of feeling thin line between collapse and design. Between saying I'm fine and knowing you need time. City passing in blur, voices distant stir. I don't react or refer to old patterns that deter. No hook to say the mood, no melody to intrude. Just bars subdued in disciplined solitude. Almost out of feeling but aware that numbness ain't repair. It's a flare, that's something need care. I don't drown in the low, I just move slow. Let it show where I need to grow. Sometimes emptiness speak, not loud, not weak. It's unique when you let yourself seek. Engine low, breath steady. Mind heavy but ready to refill jelly. Instead of pretending I'm plenty. Almost out of feeling true, but not through. Just learning to renew when you stop ignoring the self-time. You realign and the feeling returns, refine. Softly disappearing, no dramatic scene. No slam doors, no in between. Just fading from what used to mean more than it ever should have been. Phone quieter than before. I don't check it like I did before. Not angry, not keeping score. Just stepping back from the noise and more. Softly disappearing from crowded rooms. From conversations that end too soon. From chasing what don't bloom in artificial perfume. I used to stay for validation, smile through irritation, trade peace for participation. Now I choose separation. Street lights passing in steady line. City glowing but it's not mine. I don't need to shine to know I'll be fine. Softly disappearing, slow fade. Not afraid, just unpaid from emotional debt I made. I ain't ghosting out of spite, I just don't fight for spaces that don't feel right. When clarity hits at night, softly disappearing from timelines, from subtle warning signs, from forced alignments that blurred my own design. Rearview mirror holding faces, old attachments, old places. Energy I can't replace, so I let it erase. Some exes don't need explanation, no declaration, no confrontation, just elevation. Softly disappearing, firm tone, learning to stand alone without needing a throne or a crowd to call home. I learned distance can heal when you stop forcing what's real. Some growth is concealed till you're ready to reveal. Softly disappearing but still present, just less accessible, more intentional, less reactional, more dimensional. City noise feel far like a distant car. I don't chase who they are, I guard who I are. No hook to dramatize, no melody to disguise, just steady eyes on what I prioritize. Softly disappearing from the version that needed constant assertion. From internal conversion to steady immersion. Some nights feel strange when you rearrange your circles, range and break the cage. Yeah, softly disappearing,
control, retreat, not defeat, just feet, finding their own beat. Yeah, yeah. Engine low, sky dark, I don't leave a mark, I just spark in silence, not art. Softly disappearing, calm art, not falling apart, just guarding the heart. When you stop announcing you're moving, let stillness prove you improve without needing to approve.
Quiet after the storm, streets still wet. Neon reflecting where the sun once set. Air feel heavy, but I ain't pressed yet. Some damage visible, some offset. Wind died down, clouds broke apart. Sky calm, but it still holds scars. I've been through nights like parked cars. Engine running with a shaking heart. Quiet after the storm, deep breath. Not celebrating what's left, just assessing the depth of what survived the stress. Used to react when thunder spoke. Every loud word felt like smoke. No, I don't move till the tension broke. I let it clear before I provoke. Street lights steady on puddle lines. City rebuilding its design. Some storms rearrange your mind. Leave the stronger parts behind. Quiet after the storm, no rush. No need to speak or crush. Just let the silence hush. The impulse to rebut and push. Quiet after the storm, no rush. No need to speak or crush. Just let the silence hush. The impulse to rebut and push. Quiet after the storm, no rush. No need to speak or crush. Just let the silence hush. The impulse to rebut and push. Yeah, I've been the thunder in a room, trying to prove assume. React too soon under emotional monsoon. Quiet after the storm, show me strength ain't loud, it's low key. Not explosive, not showy, just grounded internally. Phone still, world paused, I ain't listing every flaw. I'm observing every cause that led to broken laws. Rearview mirror wet with streaks, past arguments, weak peaks. Pride that couldn't speak, till silence made it me. Quiet after the storm, clean air, no charge there. No need to compare what's broken to what's rare. Sometimes you need collapse to redraw maps, to close old gaps and snap old traps. Yeah. Quiet after the storm, quiet after the storm, late hour, city washed the power, no ego tower, just rebuild structure. I don't fear conflict now, I just don't bow to noise that vow to break me down. No hook to dramatize, no melody to the skies, just clear eyes and disciplined replies. Quiet after the storm taught this. Calm ain't weakness, it persists. When emotion twists, you resist. Engine hum through damn streets. Heartbeat repeats, peace competes and wins and retreats. Quiet after the storm resolved, not evolved overnight. It involved lessons I dissolved instead of letting them revolve. Quiet after the storm, rain gone, sky white, still water at the side, but inside I'm stabilized. Tiger side. Quiet after the storm, no rest. Quiet after the storm, intact. No overreact, just recalibrate and act. When chaos loses form and silence feel warm, you don't fear the storm, you prepare for it calm. Rain gone, sky white. Quiet after the storm. Paint the storm. Quiet after the storm.
like that.
Blur the city lights, windshield mist, neon stretching like it don't exist. Colors running, edges twist. Night don't ask who you miss. Wiper slow, impatient sweep. Concrete humming underneath. I ain't chasing what don't keep. I just ride while the world don't sleep. Yeah, blur the city lights, let it smear. Everything sharp disappear when the glare no longer clear. You see what's really near. Used to focus on the shine, on every bright design, till I lost the line between theirs and mine. Now I let it blur and bend. Don't need to comprehend every signal they send or every trend they defend. Blur the city lights, low beam. Life ain't always what it seems. When you dim the overstim, you wake up from the dream. Why da 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 da? Why da 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 da? Why da da da? Why da da da? High-rise windows, flashing gold, stories told and resolved. Ambitions loud and bold, but they leave you cold. Blur the city lights off face, step out the masquerade. When your ego overplayed, clarity delayed. Rare view, catching streaks, past peaks. Validation weeks, making discipline weak. I ain't anti-success, I just protect my progress. Less impress, more process. Blur the city lights, keep moving, not proving, not soothing, just choosing. When you start needing applause, you notice the flaws in the chase without cause, and the cost of the laws and all. Why da da da? Why da da da? Why da da da? Why da da? Blur the city lights, calm glide. Energy inside, ego set aside. No need to collide. The world's sharp when you stare, but blur when you don't care. Not unaware, just selective wear. No hook to dramatize, no melody to disguise. Just focused eyes under overcast skies. Blur the city lights, night deep. Thoughts creep, but I keep my balance steep. When you let the glitter fade and move without parade, you build something unafraid in shadow, not spotlight display. Blur the city lights, stay low, let the overflow go. Because peace don't glow, it grows. Why da 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 da? Why da 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 da? Why da 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 da? Why da da da? Oh. Engine hum, rain light, colors bleed in the night. I don't grip too tight, I just steer right. Blur the city lights, compose, not exposed, just close to noise that overloads. When the brightness lose control and the blur take hold, you protect your soul, and that's gold. Shadows in the rear view, stretching when I break. Street lights bending every move I make. Past riding close, but I'm wide awake. I don't swerve for every memory ache. Highway long, sky ain't blue. City shrinking in the mirror view. Old versions waving through, but I don't slow down to pursue. Shadows in the rear view. Low glare, faces I once kept near. Conversation still echo clear, but distance sharp and was sincere. Used to grip the wheel too tight, haunted by the last night. Now I hold it light, let the past fade out of sight. Engine steady like a metronome, every mile a quiet home. I don't chase what's overthrown, I build what's fully grown. Shadows in the rear view, calm mind. What's behind stays behind. Lessons I keep, pain I unwind. Without letting it redefine, without letting it redefine.
I've seen regret and reflection, self-doubt and projection, moments of misdirection that build correction. Shadows in the rear view don't lie, they remind, they testify, but they don't decide how I drive. Rearview mirror catching sparks of late talks in dark, promises left as marks on a younger heart. I don't erase the trace, I just change the pace, let experience place, wisdom in space, shadows in the rear view faint. They don't dominate, they just illustrate the growth I navigate. City lights blur behind, new horizon align. When you stop rewinding, you strengthen your spine, you strengthen your spine, you strengthen your spine, shadows in the rear view, thin line between memory and design. I won't let it define the direction of mine. 82 on the dash, night breeze through the glass. Every second pass, break the old contrast. No hook to dramatize, no melody to disguise. Just focused eyes on what lies ahead. Shadows in the rear view shrink further than you think when you don't overthink every link. Some chapters stay visible, but no longer critical. They're residual, not pivotal. Shadows in the rear view, low beam, not a bad dream, just a scene from a former theme. Engine hum, road straight, I don't hesitate or negotiate with what's out of date. Shadows in the rear view, cool. They taught me the rule, don't let the fuel be what once made you dull. I glance back then forward, centered not cornered, past honored, future author, future author.